Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout. When we left off, we had successfully made our way through the West Tech Research Facility in the Glow, and this time we are going to actually take some time to read the FEV experiment disk. So, FEV experiment disk. Log date March 21st, 2075. Major Barnett has ordered experiments with batch 10-11 of the preliminary. Hang on. I gotta sit up a little bit and adjust so I gotta be in like a reading position, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Testing. Everybody ready for this? Where was I? Of the pan-immunity virus, which has been renamed FEV for Forced Evolutionary Virus. His main concern is with the side effects of the quad helix structure, rather than its main effect of replicative stability. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. I just got a near little quad helix. If I'm reading that right, what this FEV is doing, we have a double helix DNA structure. Everything alive has a double helix DNA structure. This is implying quad helix. This would double the size of DNA by making it a 4 helix instead of 2. Huh. That's interesting. He believes the new structure is the next logical step in mammalian nuclear. What? Experiments with single-celled organisms is a great success. While their basal metabolism appears unchanged, their immunity to infection and radiation is exceeding all other expectations. Addendum. Chloroplasts seem unaffected by the virus. Further experiments on plant cells has been cancelled by order of Major Barnett. Aren't there some multi-celled bacteria that have quad Oh, are there? I haven't heard of that, if that's the case. That's interesting. So, okay, plants were being unaffected by it, so they've ended research of plants. Log date of May 9th, 2075. We infected several species of flatworm with FEV. Within hours, the worms had increased in size by 28%, and 39 separate viral contagions were resisted by the population. Each sample was allowed to continue for several generations. The new DNA structure was successfully passed on to the worm's progeny. Although only asexual reproduction was noted in the samples, experiment with insects have had less success. Major Barnett has postponed these experiments until further notice. So, the floater enemy that we've been encountering, this is some background info, they are the flatworms. Over generations, the flatworms kept getting bigger and bigger, and gained the ability to inflate part of their body with gas to partially float around the environment to more easily attack larger enemies. So there's that, and the asexual reproduction is interesting. This means that they've been reproducing asexually, they don't need a partner. I have some small creatures have it, but there's none decently sized quad helix creature. Okay, that's cool. I never knew that. Log date June 30th, 2075. It's worth mentioning the world ends in 2077, so this research was going on 2 years before the end of the world. Several lab strains of white mice have been infected successfully with FEV. The font is hard to read. An increase in size was noted within hours. After 9 days, all mice had stabilized at 31% larger than the control group. Dissection revealed that most of the increase in size that most increase in size in saturated muscle tissue and certain internal organs. So, the giant rats who've been fighting, that's where they came from. Such as liver, heart, and kidney. In a surprising finding, the infected mice were found to run mazes in less than half the time of the control group. More testing will be needed to confirm this finding's significance. So this also means that the rats were made smarter. Log date, November 9th, 2075. We have infected 218 rabbits with FEV. Half of the subjects were implanted with electrodes to monitor EEG activity before and after the infection. Increased electrical activity in the brain was noted in 3.2 seconds on average after injection. Again, the typical size increase was noted. However, increased aggression and posturing, especially amongst males, was noted as well. Sacrifice and perfusion yielded brain tissue that showed increased dendritic connection, especially in the lymphic system and frontal cortex. I believe that's the parts of the brain that pertain to intelligence. Some cancers seem to have quad helix. Interesting. So, they put it in rabbits. The rabbits got bigger, smarter, but more aggressive. Log date January 12th, 2076. With batch 11-11, we have improved the mitatic cycle efficiency by 43%. We have infected 53 raccoons with the new strain. In addition to the now expected size increase, behavioral tests confirm an increase in intelligence and manual dexterity by 19 points on the Schuler Cap Index. Unfortunately, several subjects escaped confinement and had to be hunted down hunted and dispatched. Major Barnett ordered the remaining subjects terminated. 2 pairs were unaccounted for. So, this is a fun bit. This is referring to a piece of cut content. Originally, there was going to be a tribe of raccoon people known as the Slanter. They would have been how you would find the glow, I believe. No, that's not what it is. They would have gone on and evolved into 2 different races. A group of Slanter that live on the surface and a group of subterranean Slanter. The subterranean ones being more aggressive and the surface dwellers being more passive. Over time, the Slanters would grow to dislike humanity, blaming them for the suffering that they now endure as a cognitive species and the destruction of the world. This would be further pronged on by another cut faction, the Jackal Raiders, constantly attacking them. And you would have had a bunch of quests that would basically revolve around helping determine what kind of society the Slanter would be in the long term. It was ultimately cut because they deemed it to be too silly for the world that they were building. I personally think if they ever revisited the concept, it would fit perfectly into modern day Fallout's tone, but they were going for a more gritty tone at this time. And from what I'm seeing, we used to have the double helix, or quad helix, I never knew that. Log date, May 13th, 2076. We have spliced several new gene sequences supplied by Major Barnett's advisory team into FEV with batch 11101A. 11101A. We infected 23 dogs of both pure and mixed breed, and experienced nearly immediate growth. The larger size was accompanied with increased aggression, while no significant intelligence increase was noted. We plan to attempt crossover of 92 allele pairs with batch 1111. All subjects were terminated after 14 weeks of study. Log date, October 4th, 2076, about a year before the end of the world. The crossover has been completed, and 15 chimpanzees were infected with a batch 11111. Growth and immunity levels are unprecedented. Attempts to induce cancers in the subjects through radiological and chemical agents were not successful. Increased aggressiveness has led to the isolation of subjects. 2 subjects suffered violent epileptic seizures and died. All remaining subjects terminated. Log date, January 7th, 2077. Only months before the end of the world. Major Barnett has ordered the transfer of all FEV research to the Mariposa military base. He plans to continue the project's experiments on voluntary subjects. I am against this, and would like it noted in the research that research on human subjects is not recommended by myself or my staff. And there we have it. They moved on to researching it in humans in another facility. Sorry, adjusting my mic. Looks like some people seem to have small parts of quad helix. It's starting to activate again, each new generation being born. Interesting. I guess that backs up the idea of forced evolutionary virus just speeding along our evolution, huh? So, there we have some interesting lore about the mutants and how they originated here in the glow. Ooh, hold on. Part of my mic is falling out of place. The pop filter's sliding off. Come on, get back on there. Sorry. There we go. Get the pop filter back on. There we go. Alright, where were we? So let's continue walking our way back. Back to civilization. Let's hope we don't break a leg this time, huh? Get a sippy sip my drink. Because old quad slowly activating again? Huh, that's interesting. So let's stop out front this time, that way we can put away our guns. Alright, go inside. Go and talk to this dude. Ooh, they do not have very good lighting here in the cathedral, huh? Barter. So, yeah, he has nothing I want to buy. But what I can do is sell him some things. What do I want to sell him, though? I guess I didn't pick up anything I want to sell, huh? Oh, my old shotgun, maybe? No, I don't want to sell my old shotgun. Yeah, I don't have anything I can actually sell. Never mind. Remembers the cathedral oratory, the robes of the holy purple. Thanks. So the members of the cathedral, like full high-ranking members, wear purple, while everyone else wears brown robes. Interesting. Yeah, all the Fallout stuff is based on some degree of old scientific understanding. Although I highly doubt they believed that people would start to actually get back the fucking shit. All right, let's make our way to the Brotherhood. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have our gun in hand. A ragged peasant, help me. Hello, stranger. You shouldn't be out here. There's only death out here. What kind of death? Big, the size of 3 men. Claws as long as my forehead. Forearm. Ripped apart. Calm down. You're safe now. Nobody's safe. Okay. Can you tell me where it is? Want to barter? Huh? He does. Yeah, he saw a death claw, huh? So that means there's another one out there somewhere, or he's been alive, running away from that thing for months. Or I probably should have equipped my weapon, oh well. Actually, hold on, we can do it right now. Get that bitch on hand. Alright, Brotherhood of Steel. Hey there, buddy. I made it.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yep, sure did.
But, the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I could let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. We probably believe. I bet you they probably put it in because it was already a semi-known fact at the time. Oh, this is just an elevator into a lower bunker. I see. Come on, oh, God, I gotta click on exact text. Ground, level 1. Some members of the Brotherhood of Steel might be offended if a stranger, I mean, a new initiate approaches them with a weapon. Thanks for the warning. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, Legs. You're looking mighty fine. That's ridiculous. Could you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Maxon, the High Elder, can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the other elevators down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or Elder's room. You can ask one of our guards on that level. They should know where he is at the moment. Thank you. What is this? A monitor? That's cool looking. Also, look at these fucking doors. Not that, it's not the library. This is not the library, boy. You want to browse? Go to the library. Look at that computer console. You shouldn't be in here, Initiate. Sorry. Huh. Look at all this. This place is really fucking cool looking. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of my time. Stay sharp, Initiate. Hello, brother. How can I help you? What do you do around here? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as the Paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies to people. Huh? I'd like to check something out. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give out authorization to check out items from the supply room. Okay, who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Tallius is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check it in with, Mathio. She might be able to help you too. Where can I find Tallius? He's in the training room to my left. How about Mathio? Mathio is Maxon's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the other elders. She's normally in the Elder's room. That's the location on the 4th floor. Okay, thanks. Bye. Looks like they got training exercises going. Hello. You must be the outsider Initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? So, are you the one in charge around here? No. No, we are... Bleh. We are directed by the Council of Elders. Maxon, the High Elder, would be the person in charge. If you need to speak with him, you'll need to find him on the 4th floor. So what do you do? I am the senior paladin. a Hobus right-hand man. We're in charge of the paladins and knights. Right now, I'm supervising the training exercise. We're getting ready for anything. How can I get some weapons equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition. Bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks a lot. Give me ammo for my plasma gun, please. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Oh yes, you have authorization to check out something. A good defense is the best defense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out any more than one set. Was there anything else you needed? Yes, I have something else to pick up. Something else? Sorry. Ah, yes, you have authorization to check out something. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Armor pierce. None of that is ammo I want. I guess shotgun shells. Okay, I've got some of that. You never have you can never have enough ammo, right? Well, here you are. Anything else? No, that's it. Oh my god, they got a bathroom? Veer in the is in the library during the day. If you ever need have technical questions. Can I? Shower stall? Oh my goodness. I would use that immediately. I washed my hands! If you had a toilet fetish, then this would be the nice to use. Or to use. Gross. The doors auto close here. That's fucking fancy. Hello.
May I help you?
Can I ask you a few questions? Tell me about yourself. Or who are you?
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
What do the paladins do?
The scribes copy the plans for the weapons, and the knights make them. The Paladins protect the Brotherhood from harm.
What kind of harm can there be?
Many covet our technology. We have at least 4 attacks a week, from raiders to just people who want to steal what we have.
Oh, can I ask you a few more questions? So what is the Brotherhood of Steel?
Talk to Vree in the main library.
Okay. Can you tell me about the surrounding area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
In another reality, I went there. Heard any rumors?
I do not put stock in rumors.
Oh, come on, just one.
No.
Pretty please.
Do you not hear? I will not say it again.
Okay, sorry. Alright, let's take the elevator down. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone. You know how it is. God, these elevators are so well lit. Alright, let's go down to floor 2 and peek around. Medical research. Let's just go. Maybe we'll explore this more in depth later. Let's go down another floor. Floor 3. Ooh, they got weapons workshops here. This must be where the knights are. And floor 4. Alright. Stay sharp, initiate. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of time. I mean, for real though, who's gonna get past the front door? Hello, initiate. So you're the one who made it to out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Martha. I'm officially Maxon's assistant. Oh, that's a woman, right? I'm officially Maxon's assistant. But I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. What do you do as Maxon's assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapon upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. Okay, thanks for the information.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems a bit on edge. It's like you're getting ready for war, but no one knows with whom.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, well, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I found proof that it is. This army that is causing the disappearance of the caravans is the army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
I'll scout the north and report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible to get some better weapons?
Well, I'd suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Okay. Okay, Maxon's cleared for weapon upgrade. What would you like? Rocket launcher? There you go. Glad you're on our side and shit. Okay. Did she give me ammo for it too? She did not.
What do you got?
Can I ask you some questions? What can you tell me of the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
Can I ask you another question? Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss. Much less pick a pot to piss in.
Another question?
Sure.
Do you know anything about the Death Claw?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Can I ask you another
Sure.
question? Never mind.
Get out. I have work to do.
Alright. I want to see what that is back there. Of the way that the ground has sort of a metal grating kind of look to it. Probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. Can I not do anything with it? Not just set dressing? Okay. And so let's look at... Huh. Okay. Boop, boop. Let's see if we can go and get some rockets. Actually, I wonder if I can barter with her. I might try and barter with a few people and see if they'll give me more things. Okay. Let's go back up to the merchant guy and see if I can barter with him for supplies. Oh no, I wanted floor 1, right? Oh my god, they got a forklift. Awesome. Ah, yes, I can barter with him. Ah, he doesn't really have anything I'd want, though. Can't even give me rockets. Okay. Damn it. No one really has any good gear, huh? Or nobody has the ammo I need, is what I should say. Well. I'd say that's about a good place to break. We've found some people who might be willing to help us with the threat of the mutants up to the north, but it's not going to be easy. Well, I guess probably is going to be easy. I just have to go up, look at the mutants, and come back, and then I can convince them otherwise. Which, I've done that before. But before we move on next time, we got a few things we can do. First off, the tape I was given. Let's just look in our inventory at that. Excuse me. Ancient Brotherhood disc. Is that the one I'm... Oop. Wrong one. No, stop opening... Maxon's log, that's the one. So, we'll read through that next time, and we'll explore this the home base of our new allies, the Brotherhood. I'll see all you then. Ta-ta.